Good morning. Shower yourself with some sunshine, soak it up the vitamins essential D needed for the body, and enjoy. Shower yourself with some sunshine. Why not? I miss it. I love it. Even when it's cold, it's here. It's never disappear. It's always just getting covered by the cloud. So if your thoughts, mind process is clouded, you can't see things clearly. With the sunshine shining forth, you get to see everything. And I would love to see everything of you too, ladies. Peace. Some people say, listen to your heart, follow where it leads you to, because through it all, it's gonna be the blissful state. They say, follow your bliss, follow your passion, of course with compassions. In reality, which manifests from your dream state, conscious, lucid, and materialize in these realms, when the right time of your own self of divine beings may create the manifest once you are in alignment with yourself. It's a process, and it will take some diligent efforts, some perseverance, some patience, some trial and error. Just never give up. That's the attitude, and always have the gratitude for the lesson that are being learned each and every day. So that being said, peace of mind, love of heart. Let's carry on with ourselves. Enjoy. Peace. In reality, in essence, each and every one of us, without exceptions, that we all want to make that name for ourselves while we're here. It's not a matter of fame or fortunes, but it is about living at ease with significant, with the contribution to share, not necessarily the whole community, but of course for the better, the whole world. As that expansion is going to be community and then to the world at large. But somehow, it's a learning process, and I guess it's a sage mode that had the tendency to have that reclusive elements that we are in. Afterwards, we gather our thoughts and take ourselves back into that concrete jungle and into that civilizations that we were born and raised. Sometimes it's uncertain. Sometimes it's feel like unnatural. So that's why we remain trying to bring ourselves as close as possible to the nature of our origins, even though it's just like in the modern and ancient civilization, the culture, the moderns and the ancients simultaneously happening all at once. I think a lot of stuff, the duality, everything's happening simultaneously. The past, the future, the present is happening now, or how we imagine it to be, and it has happened afterwards. It has delay in time, depending on our karma, the effect. It doesn't happen right away, and I think that's where the law, which you call it cause and effect, the law of karma, make manifest the creations. That's where the patients come in as well too. And what we're doing now is for the better future, and we are in the politeness of our beings, in the gratitude of our uniqueness. You may not be totally unique to those eyes that see just in hindsight, assuming, having assumptions that this person is not doing anything. But little do they know that this person has done so much, that because we don't know what each individual are going through, the battle that they are going through. The battle is always going to be within. The battle is with oneself. That's where the battle of conquering oneself. It is mastery. Conquer another is just, that's the power that they have, and that's the power is like Caesar. The power is like Alexander. It's a shit show. It's shit and is whack. Why do I say that? Whack sauce is because it is arrogant and it's need to put another down in order for them to feel, the higher power. Now that's itself is short-lived. That's the ego that needs the attention. That's the ego that needs the instant gratifications, and that itself. Wait, let's say that the ego, if you're able to manure it, to somewhat manipulate it in ways that of your own self, to recalibrate, in other words, and make use of it in a good way for better yourself. Say, for example, I want to get stronger, so I head to the gym, hitting out weights, so I can have not just the muscle, not just the character. That's develop the patient. Then the secondary is going to be the physical, the attractiveness of your physical form, and that's the confidence that built through. Our sthenic tool is that middle, which is vehicle, which is the boat, airplane, which is the weights that we lift so it can build us. So mechanically incline, and like machine itself store the knowledge that we have through time and history, through data analysis, as we audit and revise. But things has changed because I guess the victor could change it. So to be victorious in life, you start by, first of all, you're not that, let's say you're weak, right? Even though you're weak, but you're soft, just like the water itself is soft and weak, but it could overcome any stronger person that just stiff and have no flexibility. I guess the meaning, the analogy of this is that softness will overcome hardness, because what is hard will become soft. It is inevitable. That's the gravitational pull, the gravity of height, because what goes up must come down. What has been born will perish, will decay, disease, and the inevitable death. From young to old age, from sour to maturity, sweet. But somehow there's some few individual who may grow old by default of the nature, but still have a sour soap because the fact that they don't develop their mental faculties. And it may have happened, and it probably still has happened. Even though you may think you're intelligent or smart, but if you don't have that love and compassion, or in other words, if you are thinking you're knowledgeable, but you haven't read a book in a year, you're just as a person who don't know how to read a book at all. So what the difference is? It's the same as that.